My name is Danny Baldridge, and today is October 30th of 2013. And my funny incident is kind of recent actually. I was home a couple weeks ago in Ohio visiting, and I was driving my friend's truck because obviously I took a plane home because I'm in California. And I was driving about 20 over the speed limit, listening to a Michelle Branch song. We had he's one of my best friends, and we had this old 90s, we had a bunch of our old mixed CDs, and it was a bunch of 90s songs. And I was so stoked because Michelle Branch was on it, and so we're just driving down the highway and belting out Michelle Branch, and all of a sudden this cop car's lights are on behind me, and I get pulled over, and he asked for my ID and registration and everything, and then so I'm sitting there, and he was like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I was like, well, I noticed I was speeding after you were behind me. And he was like, were you in a hurry? Were you going somewhere? And I was like, I was actually, okay, here's the deal, right? I had this CD, it was a 90s CD, and there was also Michelle Branch songs on it, and I was just really listening to one of those CDs and belting out Michelle Branch and just wasn't really paying attention to my speed. And he started laughing at me, and he was like, okay, let me run your ID, I'll be right back. So he comes back a few minutes later, and even though I was 20 over the speed limit, I got out of the ticket because he said it was the funniest story he had heard all day. So that's kind of one of my funny incidences that have happened recently.